If you like warm days and cool nights and lots of sunshine, well, you're going to like the next several days here across central Texas, as temperatures are going to be bouncing between the upper 80s and lower 90s. And I think we stick into the lower 90s as we head into the weekend on into early next week. And that's going to be a little bit above normal as we head into next week. Normal highs are into the middle 80s, and it looks like we're going to be into the 90s. So it is going to be on the toasty side. At least we're not dealing with triple digits anymore, but it's still going to be warm for late September standards. And that's just going to be the way it's going to be for a while because there is just not much happening here. You can see from Texas through Oklahoma, back into New Mexico, even all the way back into California. Folks, there's nothing moving our way, just very calm weather. All the rough weather is off to the east of the Mississippi. And yep, that is our Hurricane Helene, which will be making its way up the eastern seaboard, and it is going to be a stormy one around here. And we did have a new storm that was named for today, Isaac. That's way up in the North Atlantic. It's moving east toward Europe. It's not moving our way, so we'll just kind of let that one be. Just wanted to let you know that that happened. And as we take a look at our tropical threats here, it's now a Category 3 storm as it makes its way up into portions of the Florida Panhandle. Just south of Tallahassee is likely where it's going to make landfall. And your tropical threats are all on the high side here. You can see that flooding, winds, and power outages are all going to be into that high category, especially with all those big pine trees they have across parts of Florida going up into Georgia. And then tornadoes will also be a possibility here. That's in that moderately high category. That's going to be on the east side, Georgia up into the Carolinas, and for most of the state of Florida as well. So definitely a major storm system over there. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that around here. So for tonight, temperatures will be pretty nice, actually, into the 50s across the good portion of the area. A few 60s sprinkled in as well. And then, yes, it heats up for tomorrow. Highs into the mid to upper 80s across the northern half of the area. Lower 90s across the south. But I do think the 90s win out as we head into the weekend on into next week. And taking a look at that forecast, 89 turns into 91 on Saturday, 90 on Sunday, and then low to mid 90s will continue Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's those overnight lows that you're going to like, though, into the 50s and low 60s across the region. Then, as we make our way toward the next weekend, as of right now, we're going to keep it into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Models keep flip-flopping back and forth whether they want to bring a front into the area. So we'll watch day 9 and 10 there. And as we take a look at the Brazos Valley, 90 degrees on Friday, 92 Saturday into Sunday. And yeah, more 90s on the way as we head into next week. It's not obsessively hot here, but it is definitely going to be on the toasty side with lows at night, mainly in the 60s.